we're down here to pick up this Peterbilt and take it to the dealer. It's another one in D rate, so get the lift down, get backed up to it. Backed up a little further, I guess, but should work. This one, we're gonna fork the differential, the housing on this one. I'm gonna grab the medium height, wider fork. It's a pretty truck. Of course, it's a Peterbilt. It should be. I believe we got her. It'll fall into place a little more when we put more lift on it, but first we need to chain that front drive axle up. Pretty new truck, I believe. It'll rain a while, the sun comes out, then it rains again. It's probably gonna be raining when we get to the dealer. They're calling for a bunch of storms there, but hopefully it's not. I brought my rain suit just in case. All right. Put some lift on her. Tilt. Alright. Probably use chains on this one. It's a little more tilt in her. Tilt and boom down. This, keep it chain from slapping around too much. All right, lift her on up. You can turn the wheels to the right a little bit and we'll suck it into us. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our tie down straps for our steering wheel. hauling it backward, so we don't have to pull the drive shaft, run air to it. The dealership we're going to likes to have the drive shafts put back in by the tow truck driver, so just try to save that step, especially if it's raining. It's tight. Let's put the seatbelt through it for safety. All right, there's that. Suck it into us, put a light bar on, safety chains, make sure the hood is strapped. We'll be on our way. Let's get the hammer to put in that lift so it holds that first stage out. You guys have seen me do this before, I think. About right there. I think it's enough. Looks like enough for him to turn. Let's go ahead and put our safety chains on while we're here. Then we'll get the light bar on, check the hood, check all the doors, or both the doors. Watch out for lines and wires. Hook around. So if it was to come off, it pulls into the throat of the hook, not the safety latch. The other side. Get a light bar. Make sure this thing has air ride in the front. If it's got air ride in the front, it does have air ride in the front, so it is aired up though. About 6 inches of clearance, it should be fine. I'm debating on if I should run an air hose to it anyway, just in case though. In case it loses air. Probably should. Just to keep it from airing down, we will. Not that much trouble. Tied up ever so often as we go. Keep it from dragging. It's probably not necessary at all, but I just don't want to take a chance. Probably would not leak down, but we don't want it leaking down. Get our pack R fitting. Gearing up. Just to be safe. This company has a lot of super nice trucks. And I got to thinking while I was hooking that they do air ride on a lot of them on the front. So why take a chance, right? It's all tied up. Grease everywhere here, so we gotta hopefully not get greasy when we unhook later. Alright, so let's go over everything. We got our safety chains on, we got our axle forked, we got it chained to the underlift with a binder. We got the front axle tied up, front drive axle tied up on both sides. We got air going to the truck to keep the front airbags inflated. Steering wheel's tied. Wheels are straight, light bars on. I think that's good. We're ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.